Tell me your time routine of working days and also your hobbies, your interest. Now you tell 15 strength, 5 weaknesses. How's your bonding with your parents and how many friends you have? Also tell me about your best friend. Tell me about your favorite teacher, about your favorite book that you have ever read. And also tell me about law and order in Lucknow. And can you tell me 5 suggestions if I ask you to improve law and order?
Sir, may I come in?
Yes, please come in.
Jai Hind, sir.
Jai Hind. Ayush, you're not supposed to say Jai Hind. You're civilian.
Okay, sir.
You just say good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Ayush, let me know your 5 strengths and 5 weaknesses.
Sir, coming to my strengths, sir, I am a good learner. Means I'm a easy learner. I learn the things that I have been trained, and I have determination in the things that I do, and I'm hardworking.
Okay,
And
I'm impressed with the response that you started giving about this question that about your 5 strengths. It seems that you're a coach candidate. So please be comfortable.
yes, sir.
And now tell me from where you have prepared for SSB interview.
Sir, I have prepared for my SSB from a coaching institute, which is in my city, and
Okay, you
yes,
have
sir.
taken coaching.
Yes, sir.
From where?
Sir, it's an institute named Centurion Defense Academy.
Why you have joined coaching
Sir,
for SSB training?
Sir, I wanted to know more about SSB procedure and get comfortable with the procedure before because I was determined toward joining determined toward joining NDA. That's why I wanted to test my skills and give it a go. That's why I tried joining that coaching institute so that I can learn more about SSB.
Okay, you have opted to join Indian Army.
Yes, sir.
Is it just because of Captain Manoj Pandey?
No, sir, it's just not because of Captain Manoj Kumar Pandey. He was my initial inclination toward army. But as I grew up,
Are you from the same school?
Yes, sir. I am from the same school as Captain Manoj Kumar Pandey.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So as I grew up, I read more about other army personnel and also got to know more about Indian Army. And I was fascinated by the way of life that Indian Army gives one. And also, I want to become an effective leader. And Indian Army gives me the opportunity for same, because I do think leader is one who inspires people to bring out the best of himself. And I want to be someone who everyone looks up to and respects and also follows where I lead them to.
Okay. So if by any reason you do not manage to join armed forces,
Yes,
then will you not be able to be very good leader in your life?
No, sir. I will surely be, sir. I think I am a good leader. That's why that proves my ability to join the Indian Armed Forces, because I have been my school sports in charge and also I have led my school Kho team to a district level gold medal. That's why I do think I am a good leader. But if in case I'm sure that my abilities will be good enough to make me join Indian Army or join NDA. But if I somehow do not manage to join the Indian Armed Forces, I would still try to pursue in this field. I would pursue my graduation from BSc Military Science, and I would I would join a think tank and work in the field of defense analyst.
Defense analyst.
Yes, sir.
Why as a defense analyst?
So because I am fascinated by defense news and also
Then what?
defense. Sorry, sir.
Then what?
So I would be able to contribute, or I would join a think tank.
Without joining armed forces, how you will be able to be defense analyst?
Sir, I would join a think tank. I would I will study about I have told you I would pursue my further education from BSc in military science, and then I would get knowledge. That's why I think I would be able to learn more about military affairs of the world and also the country.
Okay, fair enough. I am more interested in knowing about your current knowledge about Indian Armed Forces. So as you have opted Indian Army.
Yes, sir.
So do you have certain choice to join Indian Army or to perform certain role?
Yes, sir. I want to join infantry unit and also that 11 Gorkha, just as you have mentioned, Captain Manoj Kumar Pandey. He was from 1st Battalion of 11 Gorkhas. And
do you know what is criteria of joining Gorkha Rifles?
Yes, sir. The criteria must be that you must be a Gorkha, which is a community from the eastern India. But there are some events also, just like Captain Manoj Kumar Pandey. He was from the central India, but he was able to join. But so that's why I do think that I would be able to join. But and sir, I would also like to volunteer in the one para as a volunteer regiment.
Okay, can you tell me the name of some gallantry award winners or some brave warriors representing Gorkha Rifles
Sir, there are many examples.
other than Captain Manoj Kumar Pandey?
Sir, there are many examples, just like our Field Marshal, first Field Marshal of India, Sam Manekshaw, and also our lead CDS, General Bipin Rawat. He was also from Gorkha Rifles. During the 2016 surgical strike, the Chief of Army Staff, General Dalbir Singh, he was also from Gorkha Rifles. So these are the names that I currently know.
What is tagline of Gorkha Rifles?
So,
And can you just share your? I want to hear what all happened in Khalubar sector when Captain Manoj Pandey represented Indian Army in Kargil infiltration Operation Vijay. Can you explain? Just I want to hear from you.
yes, just I have seen an interview of Colonel
Lalit Rai.
Lalit Rai. Yes,
Okay.
sir. I have seen an interview of Colonel Lalit Rai.
Who is Colonel Lalit Rai?
Sir, he was a CEO of Gorkha 11 Gorkhas,
Okay.
who led the Operation Vijay. And Captain Manoj Kumar Pandey was a part of his team, who led it means Colonel Lalit Rai led Captain Manoj Kumar Pandey and his team. So he was assigned to go to the means just like he's told about him what he did in that. Sir, I can't exactly remember the name of that peak. Sorry, sir, I forgot it. But just like he said that Captain Manoj Kumar Pandey was given this task to lead his team or his group. So Captain Manoj Kumar Pandey took a grenade and threw it on the one of the enemy bunker and destroyed it. And did same for the three more bunkers actually. On the third bunker, he was shot on his shoulder, but as he moved on but he was able to was able to throw the bomb on in that bunker. But as he moved to the next bunker, he got a headshot, but still he was able to throw the bomb in the fourth bunker and destroy it, and win the peak of battalion.
Okay, can you tell me other gallantry award receivers of the Kargil infiltration? Do you know?
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Vikram Batra.
And?
He was also awarded with Paramveer Chakra.
Okay.
Sir, I can't remember more names right now, but I would surely let you know. Learn more about that.
Okay, can you explain about the gallantry awards?
Yes, sir.
Peacetime and wartime time separately.
So there are two type of gallantry awards. One is peacetime and another is wartime. So wartime gallantry, highest wartime gallantry award is Paramveer Chakra. Then it's Mahavir Chakra, and below it it's Veer Chakra. And for the peacetime, it's the highest gallantry award is Ashok Chakra, and below it it's Kirti Chakra, and under that it's the gallantry award is Shaurya Chakra.
Okay, Ayush, I am very happy in seeing your academic records that you have
Yes,
secured it 98.2%. That
Thank
is
you, sir.
quite well.
Thank you,
And you have also secured top 8 All India.
Yes, sir.
So let me congratulate you for the same. And as your role model is Captain Manoj Kumar Pandey, that
Yes, sir.
you have some certain level of inspiration from him.
Yes, sir.
But he joined UP Sainik School also.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and simultaneously he prepared for NDA and then he cleared it.
Cleared it. Yes, sir.
Have you also planned in your life to go for Sainik School or RIMC?
No, sir. I haven't planned to join any other institute other than my school, because also to my family situations, and also I was comfortable in the school and I was a native of Lucknow. That's why I didn't plan to join. But I did plan to join NCC, but I didn't have knowledge, or neither my school have this criteria of NCC at the time. That's why I couldn't join NCC, and I also didn't have this knowledge that we can join NCC by taking permission from a school and pursuing it from another school.
Okay, currently your age is 17 years, 6
Yes, sir.
months. Okay, did you appear in last attempt also, and what was the result?
No, sir, I didn't appear in the last year.
Why?
So it was during that time my board exam was also there. So in my CBSE there were two terms. Exams were conducted in two terms. My first term board exams were also being conducted during that period. That's why I couldn't focus on that. That's why I think I should focus on this term, on the board exams, and I would appear in the next one.
Don't you think that you are delayed by 6 months?
Yes, sir.
Don't you think?
Sir, but I do think I have prepared well in this exam. In this examination, I did well in the written work.
Okay, how many written marks you have secured?
Sir, according to my calculations, I have secured around 500 or 510 my written examination.
Okay, how did you prepare for written exam for
So
ND?
for my written exam, I did self-study and also took help from a few online tutorials, and that was also.
Tell me your time routine of working days and also your hobbies, your interest, and also let me know your 15 strengths as you started explaining about your strength initially, but I interrupted in between. Now you tell 15 strengths, 5 weaknesses, how's your bonding with your parents, and how many friends you have. Also tell me about your best friend, tell me about your favorite teacher, about your favorite book that you have ever read.
Yes, sir.
And also tell me about law and order in Lucknow, and can you tell me 5 suggestions if I ask you to improve law and order in your city. And also I would like to know the recent updates that in your city.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I would like to begin with my routine. Sir, for my routine, I wake up at 6. I go for a walk till 7, and after returning, I get freshened up and have my breakfast. And till 10 from 10 to 11, I dedicate myself to newspaper readings and also making some notes about the articles that I'm interested in. And from 11 to 1, I study about, my 12th is completed. So right now I'm studying about geopolitics and also putting my efforts in reading more and more books. And from 2 to 4, I have my lunch and also have discussion with my family members like my mother and sister. They stay at home. And from 4 to 5, I take a small nap. And from 5 or to recently, sir, I haven't been playing football much, but from 5 to 7, I used to go out and play with my friends. And from 7 to 9, I again study about my subjects. And from 9 to 11, I again dedicate myself to other things, just like using some of social media platforms and watching some YouTube videos, and also giving some time to reading books. And I go to bed at 11.
Okay.
So, and now coming to my interest and hobbies.
Okay, I will stop here.
Yes, sir.
Sorry for interruption.
Yes, sir.
Just tell me, do you also help or contribute to your family in household activities?
Yes, sir, I do.
Tell me.
Sir, I like cooking food. That's why. So I sometimes during the dinner, I help my mother. With cooking foods, and also if some days she feel tired, I help her in cleaning of the utensils. And
Okay.
also for my sister, I do sometime help her in household work. And also for my father, if there are some if he asks me about any of his recommendation or any things about his business, I do help him with that also. And if there are certain works that I need to
What sort of business is running?
So currently he's he's a wholesale supplier of bakery raw products. And recently have opened his own unit of manufacturing of bakery goods.
Okay, so how do you contribute your efforts in the growth of your father's business?
If he wants to know about some technical aspects, just like recently I have helped my father to put his business on Google Maps. So he helped me with that. I helped him with that. And also if there are
Now Google listing is there available in Google.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you have done it.
Yes, sir. I have done it with the help of some YouTube
Tell me what
tutorials.
procedure you followed.
Sorry, sir.
Tell me what procedure you have followed.
Sir, I just had to put the mark on the Google Maps where his office is. Then I have to there is an option for edit the place or information of the place, and there you have to write all the details. And also, if you want to put some photos about your place, then you can put that also. And after that, you have to confirm it and wait for the confirmation from the Google team. And after that, it would be registered on its own.
So Google has given you confirmation.
Yes, sir. It has been.
So now if I want to search the best bakery available in Lucknow, will I be able
Yes,
to?
sir. If you search for best bakery or products, you will get name of my father, Singh Enterprises.
Okay. How many reviews you have done for this page?
Sir, I haven't recently checked this, about the reviews, but I think my father has also told me that many customers have come to him with the help of Google Maps, and it has been effective for him.
Okay, you should have also suggested him to form a website,
Yes, sir.
isn't it?
Sir, but that would that would require a lot of capital, and my father isn't able to imply that much into that. But I have suggested him for a website or also a brochure for his products.
Okay. All right. So continue with your remaining questions.
Yes, sir. I have to tell you about my strength, hobbies and interests.
Hmm.
Sir, my particular hobby is playing football, and my interests are reading book. And as I told you, I also help my mother in cooking, and that's why I'm good in cooking also. And then I would like to tell you about Lucknow. Lucknow. Problems, sir. Lucknow do have a good infrastructure, and it also have a good law and order. But if I talk about my locality, there are some certain aspects that it need to that the government need to focus on. That is better road management, and government is still working on it. And I think that in future it would be better. And also the drainage facilities could be improved better, because it's rainy season and we are facing problem, but I think it could be improved in a better way, and government is working on it. Now, telling of my strengths, sir, I would like to tell you, sir, that I am a quick learner, I am a determined person, I'm hardworking, and also I have a sense of empathy towards other. And as I told you, I learned from my father that kindness, so I'm kind to others also. And I have a good time management skill, and I have a good time management skill. These are the strengths that I can think of right now, and I do have many other strengths, but I need some time to recall and frame that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any other question that you would like to answer? There is left.
Yes, there also I would like to answer about my weakness. So about my weakness, as I told you, I do have good time management, but during the weekends, I do get lazy sometimes, or get late in waking up. But I'm trying to working on it. So just like I told you, I wake up at 6 during regular days. I sometimes wake up at 7 or 7:30, but I try myself to get back to it. And also other things that I would like to improve are my oratory skills. Just as I told you, sir, I want to be a good leader, and a good leader ought to have good oratory skills. That's why I need to work more on them. And also, as I told you, I'm interested in defense news. I want to improve my geopolitical knowledge to even greater extent. Yes, sir, these are the things I need to work upon.
Okay, recently there is a news about INS Kadamba. Can
Yes,
you
sir.
tell me something about
Yes,
it?
sir. INS Kadamba is the new naval base that India is developing.
How
Sir,
it is different from other bases?
So it is going to be the largest naval base in the eastern hemisphere. Yes, sir, in the eastern hemisphere of the globe, sir. And all of, sorry, sir.
Mm-hmm.
So both of our INS Vikramaditya, that is our first indigenous aircraft carrier. It is deployed there, and the next indigenous aircraft carrier, that is INS Vikrant, it would also be deployed in INS Kadam.
Okay, where INS Vikramaditya is deployed currently? Do you know?
So I do think in Cochin, I don't remember the port name. So I'm not sure with it currently.
Okay, now please tell me about INSAS rifle and what is the range of INSAS, and also tell me why it is widely used rifle in the Indian Armed Forces inventory.
So INSAS is currently the INSAS, the major assault rifle that India uses is INSAS. So it uses.
What is full form of INSAS?
So Indian system of Indian system of
Indian Small Arm System.
Indian small arms system.
Okay.
So and it uses 5.56 mm caliber of bullets, and its range is about 4 to 500 meters, and So it is widely used because during the Kargil war, so there was a need for developing an effective, after the Kargil war, there was a need of developing an effective assault rifle which can be used by Indian Armed Forces. So INSAS was developed, but recently it has been facing backlashes from defense personnel also, that there are some problems. So to replace this, currently India is India is going to develop its own facility of manufacturing AK-203 in Amethi of Uttar Pradesh to replace the NSAS.
All right. Can you tell me tagline of Gorkha Rifles, and also if you can tell me something about Major General Ian Cardejo,
Yes, sir.
that representing Gorkha Rifles?
Yes, sir. In Major General Ian Cardejo. Sir, the war, I do not know means I'm not aware of that
Tagline
tagline, sir.
or war cry, if you
Yes, sir. War cry, that Ayo Gor Jai Mahakali, Ayo Gor Khali, means this is the war cry of Gorkha Rifles. And also, sir, I remember the English version of the tagline. So it's better to die than live like a coward. So I don't remember
Okay.
other name. And
Okay. Also tell me the unit, Gorkha unit, that is located in Lucknow. Name of Gorkha regiment that is located in Lucknow.
Sir, I am not currently aware of that, but I will.
That Gorkha band is very popular.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You're not aware.
Yes, sir. I'm not aware.
If you're more interested about Gorkha Rifles, then you must visit
Okay,
the
sir.
unit.
Sir.
You will get some amount of motivation.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I would like to tell you about General Ian Cardozo, Major General Ian Cardozo. Sir, he represented India during the 1971 war against Pakistan, in which was basically a Bangladesh liberation war. In he led the Indian troops, and in that particular battle, I do not remember the name of the battle, but he lost his leg. But it is means it's inspirational to know, even after even having lost his leg, he applied to his superiors that he would still continue to serve in Indian Armed Forces, and he got amputated leg, and he continued serving for the Indian Army. So it is an inspirational story to know about him.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So now tell me, as you have completed your 12th and you have secured 96.8 percentage.
Yes, sir.
That is fair enough. Very
Yes,
good
sir.
percentage that you have secured.
Thank you, sir.
What is your career planning and what is your higher education plan after this?
Sir,
If you are not selected in this through NDA.
Sir, I am sure that means I am confident that I have done well in all of my tests. That's why I would be recommended by you. But if in case things go down, I would like to means I would, just as I have told you, I would pursue
Graduation.
Sorry, sir.
That you are going to pursue graduation from the
That said BS, I would pursue BSc
BA.
from, yes, sir.
BA or BSc?
It's a BSc Military Science.
Why BSc military science? Why not BA from military science?
Sir, I
You have another opportunity from
Yes, sir.
LU or from any other university. You can also pursue BA.
yes, sir.
Why BSc?
Sir, I think BSc do have a better knowledge, technical knowledge, that provides a better technical knowledge to you. That's why. Means all the technical technical subjects that one needs to learn. That
So have you discussed about your future this higher education plan with your parents also?
No, sir, my father or my mother do want me to pursue do want me to do IIT or pursue as a civil servant in future, but I have convinced them to join armed forces, and I would do the same, sir.
Okay. So you after this SSB you are going to enroll for graduation or already you have applied for the same?
No, sir. Currently I haven't enrolled for graduation. I have applied for CUET exam. That's for as a backup. But I'm sure that I would be getting recommended in this. But if in case I do not get, means if I do not make through, then I would be enrolling it and would appearing in the next written exam, that is on 5th September.
So will you not be appearing for next NDA exam dated 4th of September 2023?
So if I do get which I think if I get recommended, I would be leaving that exam. But if I somehow
Why you will be leaving that exam?
Sir, I think if I get recommended, there is
Merit of this NDA 149 will not be declared till then. Then
Yes.
why you are leaving one opportunity?
Sir, I'm confident.
There is a possibility of getting merit out also.
No, sir, I'm confident of.
Then why you are leaving? You are planning to leave this NDA written exam? I'm not convinced.
Sir, I do think that I have done well in this, and also in my written examination that I have, as I have told you, I have.
If you are not recommended in this SSB, then you will be appearing.
Yes, sir.
Then you are going to write
sir.
exam. Else you will not write.
No, sir.
Okay, now tell me about the 5 problems prevailing in your locality, that is Lucknow.
So 5 problems that I have to talk about. Yes, certainly of my area. So it's, as I told you, better. There could be better road management and also better drainage facilities, and also there is means they need to develop a particular marketplace, which I certainly think they need to develop particular marketplace where all the vendors could do their job and also earn their livelihood, at the same time providing us services, and so that they do not block the roads that are built for the moving of the vehicles. They need to government need to develop a better facility for them also. So these are the things that government should focus on.
Okay, Lucknow contains so many historical monuments.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
but there is a very less scope of tourism, and revenue of tourism is also very low.
Yes, sir.
If CM of Lucknow invites you, as you are also topper in your class 10th, and gives you opportunity to share some suggestions to enhance the tourism revenue of Uttar Pradesh, so what 5 ideas you are going to draw?
So I do think, sir, as in most of the tourism places, there is not much promotion of that. Just like in Varanasi or any other tourism places, we see that there is much more, or Gujarat also, there is a much more focus on the promotion on the tourism. But recently the Uttar Pradesh government does not focus more on the tourism sector of
Okay,
Lucknow.
so I am convinced with your point. You will emphasize more for the promotion and
Promotions.
marketing. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Second point.
Sir, and there's this point, there's some disparity between the tickets, just like in Bada Imambara. The foreigners who come, they have to pay much more for visiting them than regular Indians. So I do think that their ticket prices should be cut down.
So you have visited Bada Imambara?
Yes, sir, I have visited.
And what was your ticket price?
Sir, mine was 50, and the foreigners who used to come, they charged him 500 something or so.
Okay. Okay, I am convinced with your second point also. Now tell your third number point.
So also near near all these these monuments, they need to develop a better road structure. Means the roads which are built there.
I find roads are now okay as compared to last previous year.
Sir, there is about the transport, because there are recently there has been development in e-rickshaws and all. So many e-rickshaws and many e-rickshaws are pertaining.
Transport management.
Yes, sir. Transport management.
Very
Many
better.
e-rickshaws are persisting there, which do cause a lot of crowd in that, because it is most of the monuments are recorded are in older Lucknow, and there's
Okay,
a lot of
third
crowd.
point is also covered. Now fourth.
So these are the points that I do.
I am giving you 15 seconds. I am expecting 2 more points.
Sir,
2 more suggestions to enhance the tourism revenue of your place.
tourism. Sir, also it's the government should empower people to make them know about the tourism. Then they would connect more to that places and about their history. Then they would respect that also. That just like we can see, there is Indian only who litter around these places and do not take much care of these. Monuments.
Okay.
So government should make them aware of their history. Means not just the outside people, but the people who are living in Lucknow, make them aware about the history, so that they would be proud of them
Okay.
and also respect these monuments.
Right. I am convinced with your 4 point also. Now tell me last point, 5th point.
Sir, I think that government, there is a second phase of metro. Lucknow has a good developed metro. But as the second phase of metro is also going to be started, I do think that it should pass to the older part of the
Okay.
Lucknow.
Got your idea, and I am
Yes,
convinced with all the ideas.
Yes,
right. As a single son of your family.
Yes, sir.
Okay. As your parents are also restricting you not to join armed forces.
Yes, sir.
Don't you think if you manage to join NDA, if you manage to join Gorkha Rifles,
Yes, sir.
don't you think that you will be leaving your parents alone? Hardly you will get time during leave. Don't you think that you have already established bakery, you have helped your father this way as you are here, but
Yeah.
once you join armed forces, hardly you will get time
Yes.
even to help your father, okay, in running his business. So don't you think that NDA is not a very viable option for you considering your requirement as a single son of your family at your home?
So I do think this is a point my father and my parents have also mentioned it. But I do think that every individual have his certain his individual aspirations in his life, and I convinced my parents with that. And also I might not be able to help him by being physically present there, sir, but I have this motivation toward joining Indian Army. That it's not like I'm neglecting my parents or my social life outside, but as I have talked to my parents also and my other family members, that they are convinced with my this inspiration of joining Indian Army. So
Okay.
they are being supporting in it, although they are not much inclined toward it, but they are supporting in it.
I think you're very, they care you because being as a single son. And I have one doubt, very serious doubt. Even if you manage to clear SSB,
Yes, sir.
will they allow you to go for and to join NDA?
Yes, sir. They certainly would, because we had a conversation, a family conversation with my mother, sister, and my father sitting. We had a conversation about it, and I convinced them about my this dream and my aspirations by giving them certain examples of how an individual should for means how an individual should lead his life. And also my father is being supportive, because he's saying that he can only give guidance to me, but at the end it's my decision to be. So they are being convinced with it, my idea. So I do
Okay,
think.
how's your bonding with your sister, and what kind of conversation you share with each other?
So with my sister, I have a bonding just like any other brother or sister. We do help in each other. Means I am from PCM stream, but I am interested in her. She's from commerce stream, but I am interested in her subject. So I also talk to her and get to know more about her subjects. And
What is her career aspiration?
so she wants to be a teacher. So after BCom, she will be pursuing her B.Ed.
This is not willing to join armed forces.
No, sir, she is not willing to join armed forces.
Okay, so why you are not convincing her to go for armed forces?
So
Like
it's
you?
just the same thing I had told you. There are certain aspirations of every individual's life, and she wants to be a teacher and make any other armed forces personals. So that's why.
Now, at last tell me what are the 5 traits that you have learned from your father?
5 traits that, sir, from my father I have learned truthfulness, kindness, sympathy, empathy for others, how to manage time between family and his job, and also I have learned that how to lead one's life so that everyone respects you. This is the thing that these are the things that I have learned from my father.
Okay, so your respects, let me again give compliment because it is very similar with the Arnab Goswami.
Sorry, sir.
Your respects are quite similar with Arnab Goswami.
Arnab Goswami.
Do you watch Republic Bharat?
No, sir. I detest watching it.
Okay, so all the very best. And if you want to say something, if you want to add something during this interview, you can, or you want to ask something.
So I have given my interview, so I think that was all.
Grade your performance out of 10 during your training at Centurion Defense Academy in psychology, GTO, and interview respectively.
Sir, if I have to talk about GTO, sir, I have been doing well. Then I can grade my performance to 9.5. 0.5, sir, I would I would reduce for lecture it, because as I have told you, I need to develop my ODT skills to a bit more. That's why I will deduct 5.5 for my lecture part. And for my interview, I would grade myself at 9.5 or 9. And for my psychology part, sir, I do think I need to work more upon it. That's why I would grade it at as 8, sir.
Okay, who is governor of Lucknow?
Sir, Anandi Ben Patel.
And who is chief of Indian Army?
Sir, General Manoj Pandey.
Okay. And can you tell me regiment of General Pandey?
Sir, he was means I would like to tell you that sir, he is the first general of Indian Army who is from the Corps of Engineer, that is AME Corps. So I do not exactly know the regiment.
Okay,
but
can
he's
you
from-
tell me recent updates regarding the appointment of CDS in Indian
Sir.
Armed Forces?
So there has been discussions about means about the appointment of CDS, and there has been talks that a lieutenant general rank officer must be appointed as CDS, because CDS also the CDS is also the means also the head of chief of defense staff committee, and there has been talks about it. So this is the news that I know about currently.
Okay, Ayush, all the best.
Thank you, sir.
You may leave.
Thank you, sir.
कितने लोगों ने रिकमेंड कर दिया है? और मैंने भी कर दिया है। तो देखिए, अगर ऐसे आपके रिस्पॉन्सेस होंगे तो देखिए, साइकोलॉजी का परफॉर्मेंस अलग था, इंटरव्यू का परफॉर्मेंस बिल्कुल अलग होता है। आप पहले से देख के नहीं पता चल जाता, आपको स्टोरी से नहीं पता होगा कि इसका, बट इसका पीआईक्यू और इसके एक्सप्रेशंस, इसके जो रिस्पॉन्सेज हैं वो सब जस्टिफाई कर रहे हैं। एंड व्हाई ही विल नॉट गेट रिकमेंडेशन, कोई ऐसा रीजन ही नहीं है कि इसको रिकमेंड बोर्ड नहीं करेगा। क्यों नहीं करेगा? आई नीड टू टेक योर जीटीओ फीडबैक ओनली, बट व्हाई यू विल नॉट बी रिकमेंडेड? क्योंकि देखिए, नॉलेज अच्छा है, मेन होता है कि आपका एकेडमिक नॉलेज जस्टिफाई करना चाहिए आपके अभी करंट नॉलेज को, वो जस्टिफाई कर रहा है। एकेडमिक परफॉर्मेंस बहुत अच्छा है, एक्सीलेंट है, ही इज वेरी ऑनेस्ट इन रिस्पॉन्सेज, ओके, नेचुरल रिस्पॉन्सेज, एंड ही इज वेल प्रिपेयर्ड, let it be general awareness, military awareness, logic, even to check factor 1. I also put one question regarding this tourism वाला suggestion देना, उसमें भी he performed excellent. तो ओवरऑल अगर देखा जाए तो I have given you OIR 1 and I have recommended you with 145 plus marks. That reflects that if he get recommendation, that he may secure very good merit rank also. It's a very good merit ranks. I will suggest you to remain emotionally balanced when I am asking you questions. So expression wise,
Okay, sir.
you have to be very, हल्का सा फेस रेड हो गया था, वहाँ पे थोड़ा सा मैनेज करना है।
Okay, sir.
So don't be over emotional when it comes to when I am asking question related to your family discussion part, being as a single son, और मैं डिटेल में जाता, क्योंकि मैं वहाँ पहुँच गया तो मैं और डिटेल में चला जाता और ऐसा कुछ पूछता जिससे आप यू स्टार्ट क्राइंग और समथिंग। तो ध्यान रखना कि अगर आप ऐसा, तो वहाँ पे आपको क्या करना, वहाँ बैलेंस करके, वहाँ थोड़ा सा चेयरफुलनेस करके, और आपको एकदम नॉर्मल रखना है उसको, सिनेरियो को। वहाँ पे बिल्कुल ज़्यादा इमोशनल और एक्सप्रेशंस को ऐसे नहीं दिखाने। तो वो अगर पार्ट छोड़ दें, उस पार्ट में थोड़ा सा यूर बीइंग इमोशनल, लिटिल इमोशनल, की नहीं आई विल बी मैनेजिंग, और थोड़ा सा रेड हो रहा था फेस, वो थोड़ा सा उसको सही करो। उस पार्ट को अगर मैं छोड़ दूं तो कोई भी ऐसा पार्ट नहीं है जहाँ पे मैंने आपको रिकमेंड नहीं किया है, चाहे वो रैपिड फायर राउंड के क्वेश्चन हो, चाहे वो क्वेश्चन को रिकॉल करना हो, ठीक है, रिस्पॉन्सेस को एक तरीके से एक बार बताना हो। एंड ऑल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एस्पेक्ट दैट फर्मली ही remained with his opinion. He was very particular and he was very confident all the time. Throughout he was very confident. Even when I asked repeatedly, will you not write this exam if you get recommendation, he said, no sir, I will not write. So see, there is no right or wrong response, it's all about your attitude. So keep your this temperament, and बहुत अच्छी तरीके से आप तैयारी करके जा रहे हैं। एंड वेरी हैप्पी, डिलाइटेड इन नोइंग योर दिस परफॉर्मेंस इन दिस इंटरव्यू। वो तो आपने बोला कि आज सर मेरा मॉक इंटरव्यू ले लो, तो मैंने ले लिया। टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट, ये बैंगलोर एसएसबी के लिए आप जा रहे हैं, डेफिनेटली ऐसा ही कैंडिडेट चाहिए एसएसबी के लिए। तो आई एम विशिंग यू ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर योर स्टेज 1 राउंड। स्टेज 1 राउंड में गड़बड़ ना हो। और इसके अलावा मुझे सब सही लग रहा है, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। पेज नंबर 2 भी एक्सीलेंट है, अच्छा है। बट अवॉइड टेलिंग दिस दैट यू विल नॉट राइट एग्जाम, बिकॉज 2 सजेशंस हैं। पहली बात ये कि जब मैंने आपको बोला कि व्हाट इज योर बैकअप प्लान एंड व्हाट इज योर हायर एजुकेशन प्लान, देन ऑलरेडी यू हैव गाइडेड दैट यू आर विलिंग टू परस्यू ग्रेजुएशन इफ यू गेट अपॉर्चुनिटी फ्रॉम मिलिट्री साइंस और समथिंग।
Yes, sir.
तो वहां पे ठीक था, लेकिन आपको ये बताना है कि सर माय बैकअप प्लान इज माय नेक्स्ट एनडीए।
Okay, sir.
Sir, I have decided that my ultimate destination is NDA. Sir, I am willing to pursue NDA, this graduation from NDA. Preferably, I will be doing sir it from NDA only. तो मैंने बोला if you are not selected in this attempt, तो आपको क्या बोलना है? आपको बोलना है sir this next attempt sir, I am going to write exam and sir with the high marks, with the better marks as compared to this exam, I will be writing exam again. I will be appearing in SSB. So this is my backup plan, sir.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, तो वो वहां पे आप उसको एनडीए वाला थोड़ा सा हल्का सा एनडीए वाला थोड़ा दिखाते हैं। अच्छा है, जितना आपने नेचुरल रखा बहुत अच्छा है, ऐसे ही रखना। ओवर कोच नहीं लग रहा था, कुछ भी ऐसा नहीं लग रहा था, फेक प्रोजेक्शन नहीं लग रहा था, बहुत ही ज्यादा ओवर कोच नहीं लग रहा था, तो ये बहुत अच्छी बात है। रीडिंग आपने बताया, जस्टिफाई किया, बट जब आपने अपने रूटीन को बताया, तो रूटीन में जैसे आपने बताया कि मैं घर को भी हेल्प कर देता हूँ, तो वहां अगर आप वो रूटीन में नहीं बताया था आपने, बट बाद में बोला कि मैं कुकिंग में हेल्प कर देता हूँ या आप किचन में मदर को हेल्प कर देता हूँ, तो वो आप अगर जब मैंने आपसे रूटीन पूछा था तो वहीं पे आप लिखते, वहीं पे बोल देते आप कि सर बिटवीन 9 to 11 एट टाइम्स आई यूज सोशल मीडिया प्लेटफॉर्म्स, और सर whenever my mother requires sir I go and I help my mother in kitchen activity.
Okay, sir.
तो इस तरीके से आप बता सकते हैं। स्पोर्ट्स में जैसे आप खो खो फुटबॉल आपने खेला है, इवनिंग में आप जाते हैं 7 to 9?
So recently I haven't been due to this, but I used to go.
तो वही बताना आप।
Okay.
7 to 9 आपने पढ़ाई का बताया था?
Yes,
पढ़ाई का बताया था। एंड 5 to 7 आपने क्या बताया था?
Sir, खेलने का
खेलना ही बताया, तो
experience.
वो बताना, जरूर बताना,
Okay.
जैसे आपने बताया वही बताना। एंड नाउ जाने से पहले व्हाट इज योर डेट ऑफ एसएसबी?
Sir, 8th of August.
अच्छा, आने वाली है।
Yes, sir.
तो 8th of August से पहले आपके जो भी इंटरव्यूज बचे हैं वो होने हैं अभी।
Sir, all of my interviews are conducted. Means.
तीसरा है ये?
Yes, sir.
थर्ड इंटरव्यू। एंड अच्छा, नाउ टेल मी व्हाट फीडबैक यू रिसीव्ड फ्रॉम द अदर इंटरव्यूज?
Sir, from my first interview was from Aditya sir. Sir, he told me to talk a little bit less. Means while giving answers, I do explain a lot. So which he said that there could be scope.
ठीक है, वो तुमने इम्प्रूव कर लिया है, और
Yes, sir.
बताओ।
And from Colonel sir, sir, it was on Friday only. So means he gave a positive feedback. He just asked me to work more on my geopolitics, sir. So that was it, sir. And also he asked me one question: what are the 5 uses of bottle? So I wasn't able to answer them that time. Yes, sir.
तो कॉमन सेंस बेस्ड पे क्वेश्चन है।
Yes,
हाउ मेनी बटन्स इन योर शर्ट? ठीक है, कुछ भी ऐसा कॉमन सेंस पे क्वेश्चन पूछ लिया तो वो तो बता दो, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। जैसे आई विल रिस्ट्रिक्ट यू, जैसे आप आए तो आपने बोला जय हिंद, तो मैं बोला जय हिंद मत बोलो, मुझे गुड इवनिंग बोलो। मैंने सोचा, मतलब आपको डिस्टर्ब कर दिया मैंने थोड़ा सा पहले, तो आपको ध्यान रखना है कि कंसंट्रेशन लेवल, आपको कुछ भी वो बोले, वो गाली दे दे बट आपको क्या करना है, आपको यार मेरा अल्टीमेट गोल मेरा इंटरव्यू है, इस बात को ध्यान रखना। तो पहले वो थोड़ा डिस्ट्रैक्ट करेगा, और अगर उसके पास साइकोलॉजी की रिपोर्ट है तुम्हारी पॉजिटिव, क्योंकि उसने अगर 5 मिनट भी तुम्हारा पीआईक्यू देखा और तुमने लिखा है यहाँ पे ये सब पूरा टॉप 8 ऑल इंडिया, अब रानी लक्ष्मीबाई देखते ही वो कैप्टन मनोज पांडे पे पहुंच जाएगा। मैंने देखा इसका, मैं पहुंच गया, मुझे पता है, उसको भी पता होगा।
Yes, sir.
तो इस तरीके से गोरखा राइफल, जैसे आपने बोला गोरखा राइफल्स के बारे में बहुत अच्छा डिटेल नॉलेज है, आपको पता है, तो बहुत अच्छी बात है। और मुझे नहीं लगता कि इसमें कोई और ऐसा लॉजिक है जिसमें आपको आउट करेंगे। तो वेरी वेरी एक्सीलेंट परफॉर्मेंस।
Thank you, sir.
ठीक है, जीटीओ कैसा जा रहा तुम्हारा?
Sir, it is going good, sir. I am able to perform all the individual obstacles and also the GOR and PGT also. I mean, all the obstacles are going good.
एक मिनट आप आ जाइए, मैं आपको थोड़े से चेंजेस बता दे रहा हूँ।
Yes, sir.
तो कम हियर, ऐसे यहाँ पे है ना, तो बेकरी शॉप लिख देना यहाँ पे,
Okay, sir.
बेकरी शॉप, बिजनेसमैन मत लिखना।
Okay, sir.
देन यहाँ तक ठीक था। टॉप 8 ऑल इंडिया रैंक नहीं, 8th
8th rank all.
AIR लिख दो,
Okay, sir.
AIR 8।
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
यहाँ कोई दिक्कत नहीं, को बस बंद कर दो, बंद कर दो।